Governor of New York State, Thomas Dewey.
In this war, even mothers of young children are working for victory. We are determined, however, that their children shall not suffer from neglect or malnutrition. New York State has established more than 150 centers which provide safe play, creative activities, and hot, nourishing food. In addition, the children have adequate rest and happy surroundings. In this picture, we show you what might and does happen to some children, and what ought to happen with children while their mothers work.
While Mother works, Molly is left with the door key tied round her neck. Molly's knee is in danger of infection, but the deepest wound is in her heart. Nobody cares. This is all Tommy has for lunch. His working mother left a sandwich and pie for him, but he takes only the pie. His hunger is satisfied, but he doesn't get enough nourishment. In city alleys, children huddle in a crack game that may twist their lives. Even a ball game here may cause broken windows. Aware of this, children scatter when a friendly policeman comes along. But there's another side to the picture. These children are not left alone while Mother works. They are enrolled in a child care center staffed by people who know and love children and operated by public and private schools or social agencies. The parent pays a small fee. On such rooftops, children can play safely in large cities. Health inspection starts the day. Centers are open early enough in the morning so that mothers can leave children on their way to work. There is an isolation room for a child with the sniffles. Immunization against diphtheria and smallpox is required. Hot, nourishing meals are served at the centers, rather different from Tommy's cold piece of pie. The rest after lunch prevents frayed nerves and is important for the child's growth. When Mother calls for Jane after work, she chats with a friendly teacher about her child. Working mothers, are your children happy and safe while you work? There are separate play centers for older children from 6 to 14 years. In large cities, games and outdoor activities can be organized by using public recreation fields. Play centers are open before and after school hours and all day long on Saturdays and holidays. The student council meets to set the day's program. The older boys and girls like to have a part in planning what they will do. Each student leader runs off to start his group's activities. Rose hurries in from council meeting to start her group on a hike. Don and Johnny also dash in from the council meeting. Their group chooses sides for a ball game. Mary's group has planned an exciting Indian game, which starts as she joins them. Joe is the courier from the council meeting to his group, which is ready to start on a bicycle trip. Off they go for a long ride in the country. The absorbing interest in commandos is utilized in this bodybuilding exercise. Youngsters wouldn't miss this part of the day's sport for anything. Here's fun for all in warm weather, and in winter, skating. It's time for mess. Tents are used in the summertime. All year round, well-balanced meals are served in both preschool and school-age programs. All children have lunch. If mother's working hours make it necessary, breakfast or supper is served. Good appetites and good food, a fine combination. It's Susie's turn to pour milk. All children do their share in the center. Here the children gather for group singing. This quiets them down for their afternoon nap. One of the children volunteers to lead the singing. A quiet activity at the end of a busy day. How they love to make things with their own hands in the arts and crafts shop. The day has not seemed long to the children, but it has been long enough to fit the hours of their working mothers. During the regular school year, children of working mothers divide in two groups when classes are dismissed. Some children run happily to the play center, while others look through the fence with no place to go except an empty house. Working mothers, on which side of the fence are your children? Working mothers, on which side of the fence?